This is a video showing fast and simple ideas for basic nutrition preparation. This could be used in many different ways for various nutritional needs for men and women, but this is more for people that are pressed on time or lazy about meal prep or just need a new and easy way to be healthier. It can also be very inexpensive. This prep's got huge nutrient content, lots of fruits and vegetables, and fast, lean protein snacks. This prep is so easy. It took me only 46 minutes to cook and store 3 pounds of lean ground turkey, steam 1 pound of mixed vegetables, cut and jar 14 servings of fruits and vegetables for blended nutrition drinks, clean up, and set up and move the camera around to do it. It's way easy. Blended nutrition. There couldn't be an easier way to get your fruits and vegetables because you just drink them. And it tastes good. What's needed? 4 pears, 2 cans of sliced pineapple, a small bag of butternut squash, a small bag of carrots, 4 average-sized Italian squash, and glass mason jars. So I'm cooking 3 pounds of lean ground turkey on the stovetop and 1 pound of mixed vegetables in the steam Vita. But the steam Vita is a chamber system with boiling water in the bottom and steam chambers on the top. Easy protein snacks, something you just buy and eat. Chicken skewers and chicken sausages. I will cut and jar some fruits and vegetables for the blended nutrition drinks. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you about jarring fruit. This is the pears and pineapple. I cut the pears up in little cubes, cut it in half, and then cut it in thirds. And I add the pineapples after that. More pear, more pineapple. I pour in the juice. I also found that the pineapple slices work the best for the mason jars because they fit and they stack right on top of each other, and then you just cut them into smaller pieces so it can serve space in the jar and the blender. And that's it. Put the lid on and done deal. It takes about 5 minutes total. Now cutting and jarring the vegetables, a little different. Take the Italian squash, cut them in half. Then I'm gonna cut them in half again. I cut them in different sizes because they fit in the jar better. So some medium like this, and then some I cut in fourths like this with the smaller pieces. So they fit in the jar a little bit better and they tend to blend up a little better too. Then I take all the pieces and I put them together in the bowl so I can mix them up with the rest of the stuff. Alright, easy. Cut it, put it in the bowl, mix it, jar it. Butternut squash. Just buy a package. You don't have to do anything to it. Buy it and put it in a bowl. That's it. Mix it up. Make sure it's mixed pretty evenly. Add the carrots. Nothing to it. Put them in. Mix it up again. Done deal. Done. An entire week of blended nutrition. 2 times per day. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Look at that. So let's get into the protein prep. Now with these protein snacks, they might not be the most budget friendly, but you can just buy them and eat them. That's it. Whenever they fit in with your macro or your meal plan. Just buy them and eat them. No preparation necessary. It's 3 pounds of ground turkey. I'm gonna get 4 64-ounce containers. I'm gonna use them for salads at the end. But first I put the meat in the bottom, and then later I add the lettuce. Now I think it's about 10 to 12 ounces per serving. And for this, you do 4 scoops, 4 level scoops, and the spoon is just a standard slotted spoon. Find them in any kitchen. 4 scoops in the bottom. And that's going to take care of your 3 pounds of turkey for your salads. Large salad. We're going to add stuff to them later. Now with the steamed vegetables, the easiest way to do it. Again, this is steam chamber by Steam Vita. The bottom chamber has water in it. It boils and steams the other 4 chambers on top of it. It takes 20 minutes. You don't have to do anything. Just put it on the stove. Put it in these containers. And I'm going to end up with 4 large servings of mixed vegetables. And for me, I eat them with those protein snacks. Couldn't be easier. Let's look at the finished product. Check this out. It was 4 large servings of vegetables, 4 large salads, and 4 bags of different kinds of salad mix so I can switch it up. I'm gonna use 1 bag for each salad. So they're pretty good size. Now check this out. There it is right there. Nice, right? Avocado for the salad, even bagged up the spinach. This Green Vibrance is a green superfood mix that I like. The pure aloe juice and ginger juice is not the most cost effective, but it's great for nutrients and it tastes good. Carrot juice I drink all the time. And again, just to be fancy, I bagged up the spinach for travel purposes. Now peep it out. You want to see it in action? Look. I usually just add the vegetables first, and then I add a protein and superfood mixture so the granules go down in the little cracks and crevices. It doesn't take up as much space. Then I add some pure aloe juice, the good kind, to take care of the powder, and just enough to cover the vegetables up, not too much. Then I add about 2 handfuls of spinach. I just stuff it right in there. Then on top of that, I put the fruit. It's the easiest to blend and it smashes down. I don't put too much fruit because I don't want all that sugar. Then I add a little bit of ginger juice on top. And there it is. That's it. Blend it up. And you know, one of the reasons that I chose these ingredients, not just because of the nutrient profile, because of the way that it blends up. It's real consistent. It's easy to drink, not a lot of pieces. And especially with the protein in it. I mean, it tastes good. Even if it didn't taste good, man, just get your shit together, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you guys something that's a staple in my diet every day. Eggs, egg whites. No big deal, but maybe you don't know about this. Huh? You ever think about that? Smart people? Look. It's called an egg genie. You see that? Hard boil 7 eggs at a time. Fill up a little cup of water, a little tiny cup. Pour it in. Put the lid on. Plug it in. That's gonna hard boil 7 eggs. I usually add about 4 of them to my salad, which is in my main meal. Ground turkey, depending on the kind of lettuce you want or choose for the day. But it makes it quick, simple. I personally usually just discard the yolk and do the egg white. I'd rather just have the sustaining protein for this meal, along with the turkey protein. I said I get my fat sources from other stuff like avocado, nut and seed butter, of course coconut oil, and some of the other things you probably see in the video. Anyways, that's how I do it. Easy. So that's it. As simple as that. That's pretty much my standard lunch salad. Something I eat every day, sometimes twice a day. Sometimes in settings, I might eat half of it now, half of it later. What's in it is 1 medium-sized avocado, 4 egg whites, the whole bag of romaine lettuce that you saw, and about 12 ounces of ground turkey breast and ranch dressing. It's not low fat or anything like that, but it's all natural, because that's my get down. I don't do the preservatives. And that's pretty much it. Nothing to it. It's easy. I'm on a schedule. I gotta get back to it. Leave me alone so I can eat, man. Gotta eat, man. It's not that serious. It's easy. Shit's easy, man. Get it together. All right, look, a couple more things. I know, long ass video, but if it helps like 2 people, I'm okay with that. So you could substitute. First of all, it took me 46 minutes to do everything, including clean up, meaning wash the dishes by hand, and put everything away from start to finish, from putting the groceries on the counter. So that's out of the way. Also, as far as some more food information goes, you can substitute the turkey with chicken if you wanted to, but I just stovetop cook the turkey, and I do not much but season it lightly and stir it. That's it. So, in the amount of time it took to cook that turkey is when I did the cutting and jarring of the fruit and vegetables and cleanup before I packaged the meat. So like multitasking in a way saves a lot of time. And yeah, so I like the Steam Vita, and I also like the Magic Bullet. It works well for me. I've used it a lot, man. I've had the thing a long time and used the hell out of it. And the Egg Genie is dope. Hard boils the eggs. My mom gave me that because she's super tight. So those are some things that are just real simple, like to simplify everything. Now, a lot of this stuff, like you could do if you're traveling on the road, and maybe I was and maybe I wasn't, but the plastic containers, you might use glass or whatever. I like them, but in the bagged everything, yeah, it's not the super organic or whatever, but that's it, it's something. It counts, and it's less expensive as well. And you know what? Also, this isn't the cheapest way to go about doing it. But if you shop around and do your thing smart, you can make it happen. I mean, I'm not here to shop for groceries for you, man. I'm just trying to give you some guidance here. You know what I mean? I can't do everything for you. Anyways, threatfit. Come to the gym and train, man. Train your ass off. I don't think you really understand. I'm going to put some more videos out so you understand the amount of effort that goes into the training. All right, and it's a gym full of savages and beautiful minded people, physically beautiful people as well. Metroflex LBC, threatfit.